Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Icarus. So it's been like 3 days for me since I played last, cuz I played 3 episodes in that last sitting. So we're back and it's good to be back. Oh, that Komodo's coming over here. It's good to be back. And also, I'm going to get a little Komodo action. So, a couple things. Oh, that was sloppy. Heel. Oh. Heel. Heel. Right in the mouth. So I need to go over to the snow. My fridges are running out of ice cubes. Come on. What the deuce? Fine, I'll just skin you. I'll skin you. So we're going to run over to the snow, get some ice, get that out of the way. Oddly enough, I did remember when I came in here, I'm like, I know I'm going to forget that I was drying that T-bone, right, to get my 4th buff back. I remembered. I went straight over to it. I grabbed some of it. Where'd that other arrow go? That was a good shot right there. So the last time I talked to you guys, I said that I would probably be out in when you're watching the video, I'd be out in the snow. OMG. I went out in the snow this weekend and it went sideways in a big way. So I made a video about it and it's going to come out on Tuesday, which as you're watching this will be on a Monday. So on Tuesday, Chris X Vlogs, it'll be a good one. It'll be a good one. All right. So we're going to go over to the snow. It looks like there was I hope everything works out okay, because just as I launched this, there was an update to my recording software, and it looks like there was some updates to this, and it's acting just a little bit funny. Not too bad, but just a little funny. All right. If I dry... you can't dry this. You can only dry, like, prime meats in here. Basically, prime meats. I'm like, I was wondering, why do I have leather and tree sap in here? It's because I was making cured leather in here. I was going to get this last one, get a move on. I had a ton of fun this weekend, but it was pretty crazy. I think that most people are going to appreciate I show some some pretty wild stuff. Okay, 90. I'm going to have to get some wood on the way back as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about this meat. Just throw this in here. I'm not going to worry about this meat. Okay, as far as that goes, we've got... I'm going to just see if I can eat these things. I doubt it's going to give me this one. Yes, it did. Okay. So right now, it's... thinking that that's prime meat and not the cooked stringy meat. Interesting though, that cooked prime meat, and yeah, as long as it's dried. All right, let's as long as it's dried, let's head over to the snow. Our closest snow, I think, is probably this one. Oh, but I was saying, I just hope everything records okay, because I literally I don't usually do that, but I was reading the updates to the software and it looked like it was something that I wanted right away. I usually wait like a week or so, you know, let it do its thing. Not this time. So I got a bunch of comments from you guys passed on to me. Appreciate that. A lot of people helping me out with the taming, talking about, yeah, you definitely want to set up a protective area for them. You got to feed them. You got to water them. You're going to want to unlock the hose and the pump. So that's all happening. So we may do that. Right now, I'm not really sure where I'm at. I mean, I know we were up at that other place, and it was just melting down some iron and copper, I think. But I brought back all the, and I say all the, I went through 2 of the caves. And I brought back the stuff I couldn't melt down in the standard forge. So we still have that to do. I got to get this snow. You know what else I want to do when I go back there, though? I want to go into the snow area here. Because, look, I want to see if there's polar bears in here. Somebody told me that you can kind of kite the polar bears around, kind of dodge them. A little bit different than bears, but it sounded pretty dangerous. He's like, right when they're ready to swipe, run at them. Like, what? That sounds counterintuitive to survival, but I know. I'm guessing my armor. Look, I've been killed by polar bears plenty, and I think at the best armor I've ever been wearing, as far as protection goes, probably was my hunter armor, which isn't the best for protection, and fur armor. Now I've got this composite armor on. It may be able to take another hit or two. I don't know. It doesn't do very good on fall damage, that's for certain. Be curious to see. At this D's. Excuse me. I'd be curious to see. Maybe let a regular bear hit me or something. I was thinking too. Should I upgrade to the other bow? Like I still use the bow a lot. Like there's no reason. Like for this kill here, there's no reason to waste a bullet, right? No reason to waste a bullet. I'm just going to drop this out. Now, that was in tier 4. This guy, compound bow. So, 100% projectile damage. Oh, look at that. 50% projectile damage. So, it does. Yeah, I should make that. I should make that. 25. I don't know. I think I found that the bone arrows work really good, and I don't really like. I don't want to worry about like having to go get my arrow back necessarily. You've seen me do my thing and not really worry about the arrows. There's a lot of stuff along. Look at all the stuff along the side right here. Look at this. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. 1 sulfur, 1. Wow, there's some oxygen going on here. Holy cannoli. All right, we need snow, and we need to have our gun ready. Wow. Is this... Okay, I can't survive the snow. I'm better off trying to survive out here. Oh my god, my house is still standing after all this time? No way. Look at this place. I left the door open? Oh my god. I left the stinking door open. It probably would have been even... This makes me want to like reinforce this place to see if it would actually stay alive. I can't believe I didn't close the door. Let's get some wood. Lumberjack. Cut down 100 trees. Lumberjack 2. I've cut down more than 100 trees. Because I'm a lumberjack. Yeah, we... So Friday, Saturday, I was out in the wild in real life. And then Sunday, today... As I'm playing this, Guns and I played some zombies, really good zombie maps. Yeah, fiber. We need fiber. Let's see. We'll just go ham bone on this place to see if we can get it to be like a super sturdy little structure. Ham bone. I can't believe it's still here. It's been like days of in-game. Days. Weeks. I don't know how many in-game. That's probably enough of that. It's a good idea to cut these trees down because if they did blow over and hit that, they would crush the place. Oh yeah. I like chopping wood now, even better. Better axe. Auto pickup. So good. All right. All right, let's craft 86. How about 30? Why I said 30. Wood beam. Yeah, so I had a lot of people asked me, "Hey, how was your weekend and stuff?" It was good. It was good. I mean, if you follow along my real life channel, my vlog channel, you'll see that I talk about I always talk about how I like the winters better. I go out in the winter time, and I'm just proving it this winter. Like every weekend I'm out in the wild. Okay, and then what about the ones that go down? I think these rocks are helping. That's pretty good. I think that's about as solid as you're gonna get, other than okay, other than no, that's it. I got all around the base, all around there, and into the ground. It should help. I mean, it's still gonna, the wind is still gonna affect it. The wind is still gonna affect it. I was gonna say other than lightning. I could put up a fake lightning rod with this wood. I don't know if that works or not, but durability wise, it's looking good. 1,000 on everything. That's pretty, I was able to get that one pretty high. Oh, nice. Oh, just the right amount to make him perfect height. Storm's almost over. The storms are brewing. Yeah, I should make another torch while I'm at it. Get rid of this guy. Destroy. Cool. Alright, wood-wise, we got some wood going. I don't know if it's worth putting anything in here, like a chest or something. Maybe one of these guys. Oh, this is actually, they're kind of big, right? These are kind of big, these chests. For the single dweller. Look how far it wants to come away from that wall. Kind of. It's just a little bit big. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me repair this guy. Didn't need fibers. 100. And put some wood in there. There. All right. We need. So when this storm ends in this biome, that snow one should end. We're just over here to get some dang ice cubes for the old fridge. Look at trees blew down there. I got to remember to close this time. Yeah, I think that these rocks help a little bit, like block some of the wind. Not 100% sure. I mean, I could. If this was an area I was going to be doing stuff in, I could just bring the stuff over here to make a stone one, you know. But this is just me peeking in and out of this snow area. I think, let's see, we're up here. We're right here. Or no, we're right here. We can get across here to see what's in this area. Now that I know, I mean, when I ran up north to go to the other desert area, I actually went pretty far through the snow region without any, like, major effects on me. I'm gonna put my torch on. Seems like the torch just takes away that wacky stuff on your screen. You know, like the freezing of the edges. This is always scary, looking down. I'm not looking where anything could be around. I'm counting on the fact that I have not seen any polar bears here, and I was told they're pretty much out on the outskirts snow regions, not in these inland ones. Not inland, but middle of the map ones, you know. I need a fair amount of ice because I've got 2 fridges I'm running. Do 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 do. 35, 37. There's some bigger ones I think that count for multiples, but these ones like that, I think that's 1. And then this one, that's 2. Well, they're not skimpy on the ice though. You just stare at the ground. And it lasts pretty long in the fridges. 64. I think last time I had like 80. 70. Oh, this give me vertigo staring at the ground like this. Just listening to hear if I see if I can hear anything attacking. Always does that when you're aiming down this hill for some reason. There's one behind me. It was like slow-mo right there. Yeah, there's the one behind me. 2 behind me. 2 behind! Hey, these wolves would kill me, so I don't feel bad killing them. Somebody told me to missing out on a lot of points, XP skinning them. Yeah, I realized that. But in here, it was really just about knocking them down, getting some XP. I wasn't going to run down the hill and get them. 98, 99, 100. $106. All right, let's see what kind of XP this guy gives us. What is he going to give us? Oh, I can't see it. Dang it. 1125. Did he give us some special meat? Stringy meat. It's not terrible. Hold to skin. I think their meat would stay good out here in the cold. That guy didn't give any stringy meat. Collecting ice. This is like old school refrigerators where they had ice. The olden days. The Little House on the Prairie days. 123. 27. 29. 130. That's good. Shot him in the butt. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get our ice back to our fridges. They do help slow all the decay down. So I don't really have to worry too much. Other than focusing on my buffs, I may go looking for specific stuff. Like, oh, that's what I could use. I'm not going to throw this meat away. I'm going to make more. I haven't made fat in a while. But those boars are hard to find. You got to use the fat to make crispy bacon. That's one of my things. So pumpkin, crispy bacon, 1 cooked prime meat, 1 dried prime meat of any version. Of any version, he said. Carcass. What does that give me? 1305 for the Jaguar. That's not too bad for skinning XP. Run! Someone's bleeding. That one over there is See it bleeding? It takes a little while for the blood to actually lay down on the ground. See if we see any bears. A couple times I came through here, I saw bears. I mean, obviously we had a mission up there that we got bears. You know what I'm gonna do while I'm here? I'm gonna grab some sulfur. I think I was a little light on sulfur. I'm gonna climb this wall a little bit. Look at me, I'm a mountain climber. So I saw a couple sulfurs here. Figured I might as well get them. Make a day out of it. Ice and sulfur. That's fun. Oh yeah. I think you guys were. I got some comments about the you able to get in and out of the open world really easy. Also, what those extra inventory slots were for in my suit. Also, maybe some people misunderstood me. That yeah, I know the game was. I played the game when it first came out. It was developed for the drop-in, drop-out missions, and I get that, and I get the fact that they did this open world as just something cool for us to, like I always said, you create an awesome game and you want to just be able to play it open world too, And at first I thought the way that they did it was very unique. It was a very unique way to do the drop-in, drop-out missions. I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. What it's going to do is you don't really get bored because it's not like, oh, I just set up my house, I did this, I did that, now what, right? Well, in this one, or in that, those missions, you're starting from scratch every time. But after I played the 30-day mission, which I, finally had time to go get more of the, to make the guns, stuff like that, to make a lot of the cool stuff, the higher level stuff. I'm like, like back then I'm wondering, how do you do that? How would you do that in a regular one? There's no time. You just like you know what your mission is, right? So you kind of know what the dangers are, right? And so you just get equipped based off that. I've had a lot of missions where I'm like, screw it, I'm just going in, making like some wooden spears, getting in and getting out. Now obviously you have to be able to survive that. But I was able to do that too. So I get what the game is originally, and that this is an offshoot of it. But I think it's a really cool offshoot. I was just giving my 2 cents in how I think that if they want to improve the open world, it is a tough balancing act, right? Because you don't want to mess up your core game. Like you guys, like there were some people saying you can't get exotics in here, and for good reason, right? If there's exotics right here, there's those geysers, there's all this stuff in here. If people would just come in here and farm it, and then there's no reason to run the missions, or you would get the best equipment in the workshop, like so easy. That's that thing I was just talking about. You don't want things to be game breaking. That's the whole idea. So I appreciate it. I appreciate your guys' input on that. I just want to let you know that yeah, I totally get it. I know why this game was split stack. So 65 each. 65, 71, and you still had 16 in it. Delicious. Now this stringy meat, cooked stringy meat, and in here I've got, what do I have? Fatty T-bone. I've cooked this T-bone. I could dry it. The only thing is I got to remember that I was drying this stuff. I always forget. Always. All right, put the wood away. And then I wanted to make that this stuff. Max craft. Okay. And then in here, we'll do this, and this, and this. Take those bones out of there. Looking good. Bones go in here. Stone in here. That in there. Let's go pick a mission. Okay. So we got to hunt. Wow. I don't know if I want to pick this, right? Because the last two were kind of I don't know, monotonous. You know, they were hard because you had to go find these, you know, rabbits and all that stuff. So maybe I'll skip that for now. Let's do this one. Wasn't this build a watchtower? What? Wasn't this build a watchtower? It didn't drop the thingy. I was sure that said build. It doesn't say on my screen anything. If it was build a watchtower, it would. Oh, hello, delay. Hello, delay. Oh, dude, that land on my house? No, it's up there. Okay. I thought it landed. Why do I have leather down on my hot bar, man? That's my bar. That's my bar. Oh, that's why. When it's full, it goes down there. Okay. All right, it's time. I'm gonna let this. I'm looking at my buffs. Why the fatty T-bone was the last thing I ate? Look, it's off by 300 seconds. It's interesting. It must not. So I'm gonna eat it last again. I know I don't have to eat it like that, but there's that. Oh, these are 1,700, and this is... the dried is, like, way less. All right, let's go retrieve our thingy and see where it wants us to build it. Last time it had us build up here, which it's probably been demoed by now. Okay, now it should tell us where. See ya! Build a tower, place the beacon, no beacon within detected area. Oh! Right down here. Alright. Right over there. Surrounding me with beacons. Alright, we'll chop fresh wood over there. Not gonna bring it with me. So we're gonna make posts and what else? Floors and a ladder. That's what I did last time. It seemed to work okay, except the ladder. I ended up. I ended up putting the ladder on my my other thing. I put the ladder on the outside instead of through those holes, because it just. I don't know. I just couldn't get the thing to lock on. I didn't know what it was doing. Uh-oh. Something's right here. Sound like a tiger. Didn't it? Oh, it's a wolf. Sounded like a tiger in there. Where did I try to... Was that stump? The stump's gone. Where did I put the tree at? Dang, I can't see the tree. Oh, there it is. I lost a whole tree almost. Wow, this tree's not cooperating with me. All right, let's get some of this. You know, I like to collect the good stuff. Okay. 1,200 fiber. That's probably good. I should get some more wheat and pumpkins and all that. I'm good on yeast. I think that I could use this wheat that's right here. It takes so much longer to chop those stumps. I'm not 100% sure that's worth it. Just leave it and move on to the tree. 2 hits and auto collect on each thing. So we got some wheat right there. All right, so let's go ahead and craft up about, what, 5, 20, say 25 of these. And then 5 of those. Something like that. And then while that's building, let's grab this wheat. Like I said, I'm pretty good on the yeast. When you collect the yeast with a sickle, it's beast mode. But I think it uses a lot more flour than it does yeast. But the good thing is, when I get to 50, I knew my inventory was going to fill up. Yeah, I filled it up so fast that I couldn't finish my queue. Drop. Okay. Level up. Look at that. Level up for no reason. Alright, how about we start with one of these. Right there. And then we'll go to these guys. I guess I could do one underneath. Make it stronger. Not that I really care. Just to get up there pretty high, higher than I thought. I'm gonna have to make more of these guys. Yes, sir. Should I try the ladder thing anyway? Deploy. Okay. Got that. We need this. I like the missions. It seems like they might be getting a little repetitive. No, I can't be 100% sure on that, but it is a possibility. All right, how about, what do we got? Some ladder time? Maybe 6? Probably only need 5. So this is the part that I don't get. There's no latchy. What if you do it like this? And then you place the other one there. See, I'm trying to see it from here, but oh, it says it's colliding now that I did it that way. I guess I should have started like this, huh? So if I can take that one out of there. Oh, there goes the rest of them. Okay, we'll try it like this then. So weird. It says it's colliding with the edge. What's weird about that is that means that it's not actually being structurally supported. That's not invalid. Don't tell me it's invalid. The ladders are really weird. They do that bit. Oh no! They do that bit on you. Okay. It's like you have to walk all the way up. Right? And then... Oh, shoot! Wow. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. So whenever I go to walk off the ladder, it launches me and it stutters, and then I end up falling off. That's the closest I've been to dead. That is the closest. I can't afford to fall again. Why can't I just, like, walk off the edge of the ladder? Oh. I can do that. If I fall from up here, though... Oh, shoot. Yeah. It is super dangerous. Okay, and then you go up, and then I'm not in control. Okay, then it walks you forward to there. Alright, looks like we need at least this last one here. So I have to look this way. Okay, there's that. There's that. That was a long fall. You know, I'm going to sacrifice some food here and eat. Each one of these should give me a little bit of health. I might skip the pumpkin. Now I'll eat it. Did I eat it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that last little bit, it's like... Oh, maybe I... Do I have any more pillars? Craft all 2. Okay, let's see if I can set this bad boy up here. Deploy. Vertical placement invalid. Am I too high? Is that thing upside down? Am I too high? Hard to tell. Oh! No, the ball is right there. Should I try and place it here just to see? Vertical placement invalid, please. Oh, I hear a bear. I hear a bear. Pero. So here's the ball right. Oh, I forgot to put the thing down. What if I put a... Oh, I can't put a solid one down because I'm standing here. There's that. Doesn't it look like it goes right here? Vertical placement. You think it needs to go higher? When I'm standing down there, it doesn't seem like it needs to go higher. I'll put another one up. I'm not scared. Oh, actually, I am scared. I feel like I'm in the bubble right now. Hey, there's the top of the bubble. Interesting. Hard to tell when you're standing inside the old bubble. There we go. How dark? How fast did it get dark? 1853. Oh, and a storm. Probably not a good place to stand during a lightning storm. Alright, there's our first thingy. That one seems taller than the other one I did. Kind of, doesn't it? Fur feet. Rustic narrow wardrobe. Oh, rustic bed. Take all. See ya! Storm exposure. I want a rustic bed. I mean, I did break my ankles and all. I need some good place to sleep, right? Yeah, the missions are super fun. I do like the missions. I think that if they didn't add the missions to this open world, it would have been not as good. You know, not as good. Alright, get me inside. Alright, what's this bed look like? Deploy. Ooh, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick this up. Turn this on so we can see. Turn off my torch. Now, bed, please. And then, what about this guy? That sucker right there would totally catch on fire. What about this guy? You know, like a little yield footlocker. Cool. It looks a little more comfortable than before. We'll put our other bed in here for now. Okay, so I got some wood here. And then we got some fiber, which I haven't been holding on to lately. And then we got oh, so you guys said the upgrade to the mortar and pestle is the material processor. So here's all the stuff in here. So that's cool. Wow, look at all the gold. Why do I have all this stuff in here? Oh, you know what? Did I go to turn this on last time I didn't have power? Probably. Fuel. I bet you guys saw that and you're like, what is he doing? He's trying to make all that composite stuff and he doesn't have any fuel in there. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's not powered up because it's not connected. Neener, neener, neener. Okay. Let's go into that. Let's see if we can... There we go. Alright, composites? 14. That's why we had those in there. I'm like, why do we still have that in there? I'm pretty sure I made composites. Because now we want to... all of that only makes 80. That was a lot to do. And then tree sap, max 25. Perfect. Alright, we're going to come back next episode. We're going to try and make the other bow, and also we'll check out and see what missions we have available. So you guys hit the old like button. Join me next episode.